Sugarfoot baby. It's 9:09 on my time, okay? 91%. The way, I can't even, the way that you are about to transform. 13 seconds. Let's go. Death for that transformation. Judgment and the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, this is coming with a channeled message. Okay, this message came through 626 2026 at 5:34, 86%. As usual, I'm going to break down these numbers for y'all. If you don't want to listen to that, it's 9 10 91 10 10. Okay, if you don't want to listen to that process, I'll try to remember to put the time down here that y'all can hop into the full reading. But let's get into this beautiful energy. It's kind of starts off rocky, but we're just going to get into it, okay? So 6, we have the Lovers, and Spirit said that is in reverse, okay? So this was a love connection 101 that you got into, a karmic love connection, okay? Number 26 broke down to two things. 2, the High Priestess, aka you, boo-boo, okay? 111. And then the number 6, Spirit said that is the 6 of Cups, okay? So this is a past life connection, 119. So the ones and the nines, y'all, just, you know. But anyway, this is an energy that has followed you from lifetime to lifetime, okay? And you clocked it this go round, okay? I'm so proud of y'all. Number 26 broke down to 12, okay? That's Hanged Man energy. So that's taking that higher perspective, 147. We have number 5, and that's the Hierophant, okay? That's God. God was all up in this business, okay? Number 34, we have number 3, and number 4. Number 3, the Empress, aka you, boo-boo, 202. We have the Emperor in reverse, okay, for the number 5, and that's this person that you just squashed this karmic tie with, okay? And then we have number 86, which is 14, and that's Temperance, Earth Angel energy all day long, 222. So let's get into this message, boo-boo. So the first thing that I heard was the song, whose bed have your boots been under? Whose heart did you steal, I wonder? It's time it feel like thunder, baby. Okay, so I know about Lolita, your little Spanish flame. I've seen you down with around with Rita, the redhead down the lane. Okay, so you knew that this person was trying to get one over on you while seeing someone else. Okay, but this person wasn't just a cheater. Okay, so let's get into that. But that came through at 552, 86%. But you were engaged in this soul contract with this person. Like I said, from lifetime to lifetime. This is within your blueprint. This is something that you sat down with Archangel Metatron and God about and said, hey, this is what we're going to do next lifetime. And this is what we're going to do to combat that. And you freaking have done that shit. Fucking good job, 333. Okay, so you closed out this cycle for once and all. I didn't say that right. Words have been crazy, so you might be having a hard time getting your words or thoughts out lately, 3, 4, 5. Spirit said retrograde's coming too, so that's another thing. We won't go into that. But anyways, Spirit said congratulations, mission accomplished, boo-boo. You were placed in this relationship, and Spirit said there are 404, 2 different energies for this. So place yourself, please, where you belong in this. This was a work relationship, a love relationship, or a karmic friendship. Okay, so please place yourself where you belong. But this was, a cycle that you were placed back in this cycle because 432, there was something in the cycle that you couldn't see. Okay, so you were thrown into this cycle. And what I thought was funny, 444, and I'm not laughing at y'all because I understand, okay? I saw Bruce Almighty, okay? When he's driving the car and he's asking God for a freaking sign, right? And there's this big truck, 4, 5, 6, in front of him, and all of these caution signs and blinking lights saying caution, and he doesn't get the hint, and he wrecks his car into a pole, right? And then he blames God because, you know, just sock it to me type crap, you know? But you know, it was something that was smacking you in the face that you've been repeating in this lifetime. But you finally got your grip on it, and I'm so proud of y'all, okay? But that came through at 557. 57 broke down to 12. That's 12th house energy. The energy of the subconscious, again, just showing that that was a deep-seated something that you had to really just be hit head on with. 543. So 1986 could be significant, excuse me, or 1983, because my percentage was on 1980 or 19. My percentage on my battery was at 86 for the longest time. But 1983 also popped out. So the next thing that I heard, and this is kind of where it gets weird, and I argued with Spirit about what I was hearing, okay? I heard get your kicks on Route 66. So Route 66 could be significant, but I was getting more energy of like doomsday, okay, to be honest. And then I was shown the Wrong Turn movie, okay, where some friends are stranded in the woods and get hunted down by a cannibalistic, disfigured mountain man. And Spirit tells me this is literal, okay? So this might, obviously is not going to be for everyone. Please use your discernment here, okay? And I'm not laughing because I think it's funny. I'm laughing to lighten up this energy because it's super heavy, okay? I really resonate with this energy. So I feel that too. This message also is for me, okay? If you know anything about collective work, that's how it is. Our readers, you know, we have to go through 707, as I say, we have to go through some things in order to be able to guide others through it. So that's why I'm here for you, boo-boo. Okay. So anyways, that came through at 606. It was just 717 as I looked up. 17s are a real thing that you're seeing right now everywhere. Okay. It's 917, just saying. But it really was giving backwoods Kentucky, and I hate to put it that way. No shade on Kentucky. I love Kentucky. It's beautiful there, and the people are super nice. But there are also these type of people, okay? 744, allegedly. But then there, like I said, I argued with Spirit about this for a long time. What are we even talking about here, right? But Spirit gave me the train for confirmation, and it was just literally like 2 cars going by, and that was it. Okay. And then like 100,000 drop downs notifications. Okay. So Spirit just letting me know that, yeah, you did go through that too. Okay. Then I heard you shouldn't make him angry. You wouldn't like him when he's angry. Okay. That came through at 608, 86%. This person has a really dark side, warlock energy. Okay. That's what I'm getting here. They showed, they didn't show anybody at all. Like no one knew that about this person. And you were thrown in the mix and you picked up on it right away, but you were sort of stuck in this loop of how to relinquish yourself from this energy, okay? So you were able to navigate under the radar in order to find the pathway out, okay? And then I saw this gateway card, okay? And then when I went to go get this out, 909 was the diligence card, okay? So showing that, you know, your hard work, your diligence, and being strategic, playing chess, 919, okay? It's 919 on my time. Keeping your lips zipped, okay? You know, you were able to formulate a plan and get your hind end out of there, okay? So that came through at 614, 86%. And then Spirit wants me to actually go through a reading. So let's go to part 2.